Guess which movie I just saw?
I need to have reality to be focused on me. I'm on TV. I am a Vidiot.
Hiya, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Do you want to go subscribe?
Sure, Ken. Hello and welcome to another episode of Vidiot on Demand. I'm Fillip Williams and I am your host here. Barbie. And the same weekend as Oppenheimer, I chose Barbie. That's where I stand. If you're really cynical, you can probably see this movie as just a very long commercial trying to sell me a product. Be that as it may, I'm the kind of guy who really enjoys the 1986 Transformers film and think that is a masterpiece. So, yeah, take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. Put that stuff aside and see the story for what it is. Now, did this have to be a Barbie movie? Could you switch this out and say, no, this is the Cindy movie, and everyone knows you're talking about Barbie, but you're not really talking about Barbie? It'll just end up being more like a Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. Everyone's going to be going, they should have just called this Rock'em Sock'em Robot. It feels like this movie was a great exploration because it felt a lot more experimental of, the role of the toy in today's society, and it had a lot of points for and against it, and all of this in the package of a fun comedy. They had jokes in here that felt like they were straight up sketches from something far more edgier than you expect from something that is literally made by the company that put this thing out there. This film certainly does have something to say about the roles of women and men in our society. The whole vibe of it was very fun, very Wes Anderson in a way. This kind of like storybook feel, which worked well. You knew from the very first trailer when they did 2001: A Space Odyssey that this wasn't going to be Tyra Banks life size. Every actress in this is amazing. All of the men, the Kens, were amazing. There's so many laugh out loud moments. I truly enjoyed this film, and I think you should give it a shot. That last line had me laughing so hard. There's several lines that had me laughing so hard. I think that all in all, this was a strong film. I just can't wait to see what Mattel has in store, because that's the thing. Mattel is going to see the success of this movie and probably take the wrong idea. There are some things that you should give this sort of treatment to, like, I don't know, whether or not you would want to go He-Man and just play it straight, like he's just this guy in Eternia and all of his friends and blah, 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 and they're trying to fight this fantasy epic war, or you go the route where he is a toy coming out of the closet and exploring the metaphor of that. Maybe that's probably more interesting. I don't know. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble on about a toy for girls, technically. I hope you don't forget about me when you become rich and famous. Now, where the heck am I? I am become Barbie, inspirer of girls.